What's going on, guys? Got a quick one for you today. Took a trip to the junkyard the other day, originally looking for a 2ZZ to take home, but I was late to the game and that whole XRS was already gone. But on my way back, I stumbled upon this. These leather seats I picked up are actually just OE seats, but they're wrapped in leather by a company called Classic Soft Touch. This is definitely going to give like the car a more premium feel. And I paid 118 bucks for the front and the rear seats. And today we're going to put them in. Let's go. Alright, so taking out the rear seats is not all that difficult. You just have to pop off these plastic collars, or these plastic covers right here, and you just zap them off with the 12mm. Then one thing you have to do is you have to remove this 14mm bolt that holds in the middle seat belt, that's built into the seat. Here's the back with the seats out. It's lightweight, nasty, so I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum and spray this down with some Simple Green before I install these new seats.
Reinstalling the seats are literally the reverse order of what we just did to take them out. It does take a little bit of finessing to get the holes to line up with the brackets. You want to make sure that you hand tighten these bolts on before you send it home with the impact. You definitely don't want to cross thread these, that just give you a hard time. All I did was kind of work it back and forth, tighten each side in an alternating fashion until they were nice and snug. You also want to hand tighten the 14mm bolt for the center seat belt before you use that impact gun. Repeat the same thing for the driver's side of the rear seat. And don't forget to put your plastic clips back on.
Alright, got the back seats in, not too hard at all. We're about to put in the passenger seat. Removing the passenger seat's pretty easy. It's just 4 14mm bolts, and there's going to be 2 harness clips. One's for the airbag and one is for like the passenger seat sensor. We're going to disconnect those two. Pretty straightforward. Alright, so I got the leather seats in. Alright, definitely brings a little bit more luxury into the car. Feels premium in here. Got the door sill on. The door sill is kind of sketchy because you have to carefully break off the original plastic rivets, and you want to preserve like that little cylinder piece that's stuck onto the door skin. And I used small like screws just to hold this in, but it definitely makes a big difference compared to the last like crappy cloth ones. Now all I need in here is to find like a leather Celica GTS seat, or maybe shell out for like a leather bucket seat, but I think it definitely adds a little bit of luxury, a little bit of class to the shit box, and be way easier to clean. Anyways, new leather seats in the Matrix. Keep driving those slow cars fast. Pass on the left.